So, Adam 22. So apparently he recently married his girlfriend Lena the Plug, and if you don't know, they've been making corn content for quite some time apparently, and they have done collaborations in the past. Actually, they've always done collaborations, but the people that they would collaborate with were mainly women. They never collaborated with men. So she's never smashed another man on camera, but he would smash other women. So apparently it just recently came out that she is doing her first scene with somebody else. So let's see what's going on. This video is from Mediocre Tutorials. So in review, so we'll see what he's talking about.
Today.
Wait.
Hey guys, guess what I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening.
Wait, hold on, time out. The excitement, and two, the fact that a big nigga just comes out in the back. Guess who I'm shooting with today? And the nigga's like, she's shooting with me. Like, look how excited this man is, yo.
Wow, I did not know you were gonna do that.
Yo. She shot her first ever scene with another man over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth.
Guys, the pursuit of money, the pursuit of fame, the pursuit of clout is a hell of a drug. And I'd argue it is more addicting than alcohol. It is more addicting than drugs. It is more addicting than name the dopamine hit of your choice for some people within this world. Adam 22 of the No Jumper podcast, whose president, CEO, built it from the ground up. While I respect him as a businessman specific within content creation, as a man, I have now lost all respect.
Okay, get the out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of my face with that shit. As a man, I've lost all respect for you. What you do in your relationship, in your situation, has nothing to do for me. I don't give a I don't have any amount of respect or disrespect for these people besides maybe Pearl. That's just purely disrespect. But saying I just lost all respect for them. Who gives a if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. That's dumb. As a man, he's been smashing other women. Why can't she smash other men? I'm just saying. That's their situation.
Adam 22 just admitted that his now wife just did a BBC scene, meaning...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is weird, though, because why did they wait to get married? She did this while she was married. Why did they wait? It would have been a different story if they went the opposite direction, if she was doing scenes with other guys at first before they were married and then stopped after they got married. But they kind of they did a flip-flop. They did it the other way. So I don't know why. It is a little weird.
That his wife got her hips flipped, rearranged, and aggressively spun around and then torn out by a large strapping black man.
I do have an announcement. I just want to break it to you guys so that you guys all know what's going on, which is basically...
You're quitting on us, bro.
I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. But I'm going to tell you something that might blow your mind.
All right, blow my mind then.
Hey,
early enough.
yo.
After 7 years with my girl...
Relax, Sharp.
This is not the breakup conversation. I really might have sounded like that right there for a second. Yeah. After 7 years together, she shot her first ever scene with another man. Over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth. Bro, but they get on your ass saying that you don't have it in you to disagree with me.
This is interesting. Now, Sharp clapping in jubilation. The brother over here, I've never seen him before, is confused as hell. And the dude over here is talking about that it's growth, that this gentleman is allowing his wife to get her cheeks destroyed by another man. Let's proceed.
So I'm going to use this as an example. Tell me how you really feel.
What about her? Listen, for the money, you don't want to hear what
For
I'm
the
talking
money.
about for the money, young.
Right.
I'm gonna tell him.
For
Makes
the
sense.
money, young.
Yeah.
I disagree. I could disagree with Adam if he told a lie. Like you try to stay away from bullshit on the podcast. It's like, all right, how I really feel is that I need my girl to go out and shoot a motherfucking porno solo scene so she can bring that bag back home. This is a business, nigga.
Shut up.
No. No. No, I don't give a fuck how much money. No. I would never allow my wife. No. No, I could care less. I could care less. Now, if we end them together, sure. I don't know, maybe. Nah, I'm bullshitting. No. No.
Guy, I get questions from women. Can men be sluts? And generally I say no. But when he's talking, I'm just thinking, you're a male slut. Why? Men that
Can men be sluts? Absolutely. What are you saying? You think that word is only reserved for women? The fuck are you talking about? I know some men that are sluts and whores. What are you talking about?
will compromise their integrity just for the money, that to me is being a male slut. I don't think
You
necessarily.
never heard of a
amount
male stripper before that has sex with the women afterwards? Stupid. Like, what are you talking about?
women that you end up porking throughout your life. To me, it's compromising your integrity to get to a certain place.
He does corn. What integrity are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Status or fame or clout or with money. That to me makes you a male slut. You're about as dirty as a modern woman that gets porked by 100 dudes. Let's proceed.
But why is it different when he smashes 1,000 fucking women? What difference? He's doing that for monetary gain. So what are you saying right now?
This is
a
business.
double
To me,
standard.
it was kind of like, the reality is that her career has been, helped by me for sure, but also held back by me to a certain extent because of the fact that we would only shoot together. And
Take a man to realize that shit.
the number one thing that she gets asked, that she gets requested, is they want to see her shoot with another guy.
Hey,
And
yo. Hold on. That thought is actually really funny. Can you imagine the people in the comments of their videos saying, we're sick of seeing Adam's penis. Can we see another? Like, that's so wild.
we've kind of had the conversation over the years, and I started to come to this realization that the reason why I didn't want her to do it was not because of my own personal jealousy or anything like that. It was really just the fact that I didn't want to be the guy who got roasted on the internet that week. I didn't want to be the one that everybody was
the
making
feedback.
videos about whatever. And I slowly started to feel like that's kind of a stupid reason for me to hold her back from doing something that would realistically be very, very good for her career.
Oh, I thought he was going to say clitoris.
This is
My
exactly what I'm talking about when I say that there's been decades of media that have created weak men. Because in his mind, he wants his chick to be the boss bee. He's indoctrinated to want her to be strong and independent, irrespective of being married to her, irrespective to him being a multi-millionaire through just the brand of No Jumper.
Can we talk numbers at all in terms of like income? Are you comfortable sharing any of that?
Sure, I don't care.
What is the whole brand make in a month or in a year?
I mean, No Jumper might bring in $1 million a month.
Damn.
Wow.
And then Plug Talk,
Crap.
not quite as much, but in the ballpark arena of that.
Wow.
How?
Yeah, where's
how do
it?
we do that, Jack?
Yeah, you got to
Gosh.
consult us on the. Is it sponsorship revenue?
Not really. That's how we would get to $2 million a month, is if we had a fucking Barstool Sports type ad sales
Yeah,
team.
but no advertiser wants to work with you because of the type of content that you make, though, I'm sure.
Really
Yeah.
blanking on our shit in ads. No, I mean, a big part of it's Patreon. We have a Patreon that does 6 figures a month. Facebook has been insane. We're making a couple $100,000 a month on Facebook. YouTube does good.
So you make millions of dollars per month, but you're allowing your wife to do this for money? You have literally no need for money, my G. Why are you so worried about her career and holding her career back? You already have the bag. You make millions per month. How much more is your life going to change in a positive way while allowing your wife, mother of your child, to have this content available forever.
I ain't gonna lie, he got a point on this one. I agree. I agree. That is dumb to say that you make all this money, but you say you want to help her in her career when you already have all this money without her income. Yeah, it's stupid.
Headline.
Forever.
Because the truth is that the guy that she shot with is somebody that I'm very cool with, that I spent time around. I trust him. When she went off to go do this shit, it didn't, I wasn't like hurting inside, knowing that she was doing. No. I stayed home. I'm not being the driver.
I'm not watching or being the driver though. But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I'm pretty sure Sharp got the same thing to say as me about that.
I don't know. Sharp's a little more misogynistic than you. Let's hear it, Sharp. What do you think when you hear this?
I look at it like this, man. You understand, and I'm just gonna be transparent. Both of y'all, time's ticking. You only got so much time in this industry. The porn star industry is like a good haircut. You could be here today looking good, gone tomorrow, and it's just over. You know what I mean? So I feel like do it and capitalize off it now while you have the chance to capitalize on it, and don't wait until shit starts to fall in an all-time low to say, okay, we'll finally do it.
Y'all
you gotta hit it while it's high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a business perspective. Y'all already married, bro. That's your chick. She ain't going no motherfucker. Nowhere.
Okay, and then ask him, would you allow your girl to do this?
No.
Not even just your girl, your wife. And see how his answer changes. See, he's gonna softball the answer to this in order to remain an active.
Yo, that reminds me of the Dave Chappelle skit when he was in court and he was defending Michael Jackson. And he was like, Mike didn't do that shit. And the lawyer asked him, so would you allow your children to sleep in the same bed as Michael Jackson? He was like, fuck no, ew.
Peter, in lieu of actual friend advice that you would give to someone you spend some time with.
She gonna cry talking about what are you talking about? You're leaving.
But that's part of it too, is that we already know that we're gonna probably have like another couple kids, and that this is just kind of like her doing what she can to make her OnlyFans go fucking crazy in the meantime, in the lead up to her basically exiting the game in a couple of years, you know? And that's why I didn't really want to be the one holding her back. And we even had that conversation, like even up to the moment that she left to go film the scene, she was telling me like, listen, I'll not do it if you don't want me to do it. If it's going to hurt you, if it's going to bum you out, then like, if it's going to really like make you sad and it's going to hurt your feelings, then I won't do it. And I told her like, just go do it. Just go do it. Because, and when I told her, I said, all right.
Hold up.
He said, go do it. If that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. I don't know why people are making such a big fuss over this. I don't give up. I could care less.
That I won't do it if you don't want me to do it. So that means that he wants her to do it. Go do it, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Your guts are going to be exactly the same the way that I left them after Super Saiyan Tyrone gets done with you. It's okay.
I got 3 rules. Don't kiss the motherfucker.
Period.
Don't let him know on your face.
Oh, yeah. No money shot.
And I don't want to feel like I have to be cool with you doing it over and over and over after this. I'm like, if I can't handle it, and it's going to be a one and done, then I want to have the right to kind of like make that call.
What if this like makes a crazy ass bet?
It will, because we're 50-50 on everything, right? Like the mortgage payments, everything. Like everything is 50-50. And she's like, do you want to like, would you rather have me just fall back on the porn stuff and just be a mom and we could just do that? Or would you rather
you said no?
Maybe dip my toe into doing this shit a little bit more seriously? I told her, I'm okay with it. Like I want to at least give it a try. I want to see if I can handle it. I want to see if it bothers me knowing that shit's out there. I don't plan on sitting down and watching the full half-hour scene or whatever.
If it did bother you, then what? What was your plan then?
See, that's why I was a little surprised that after she did it, it was like giving me a little bit of the bubble guts. Like a little
God.
Bit of
so yeah, it bothered me. But he said
just that feeling. But to be fair, like she told me the same exact thing. Where the first time that I know it's like the first time you catch a body, right? Like I hear it's a little bit something to stomach. No, but she.
So you guys see it right here. This is the fall of the modern man today. You allow 50-50, so then she can choose whatever Sodom and Gomorrah, whatever Lilith, whatever Delilah decision that she would want to do.
Hey guys, guess what I'm shooting with today?
There is nothing wrong with going 50-50 on anything, okay? This is an extreme example, obviously. But My wife and I are 50-50. It's fine. And again, whatever works for you works for you. Like, why are we even having this conversation? This is so dumb. Yo, I'm sorry. This shit is still so funny to me.
It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were going to do that.
Do you see the smile? Do you see the happiness? Do you see the jubilee? Why? Because finally, after all of these years of being in a relationship, oh, you're taking up the potential money that I can make. Oh, I need to get properly penetrated by the largest Tyrone known to mankind. Oh, my OnlyFans is going to be popping. Let's get married. Let's have kids. And now, let me go do whatever that I want. Smile, ear to ear. In so much contrast to a few months ago, her becoming married. Hold on. Copyright.
Yeah, that is wild.
This is their wedding video. Let me ask you guys, where throughout this video do you see her as happy, as jokey, as smiley as what we just saw her with Black Frieza? So here he actually admitted that it hurt him. Let's listen in.
So I've been with my girl for 7 years. We just got married.
We took a page from the military's playbook and built a portable solar power generator that can protect you.
We're not in an open relationship, but from a porn perspective, we shoot with other girls, stuff like that, right?
Yeah. But no other guys is busting her coochie and ass out.
Well, you guessed it. Over the weekend,
Something like that happened.
Oh no.
she filmed her first ever scene with another man.
I know you was mad.
Shit.
I know you was
You was
mad.
angry.
I agreed to it, so I wasn't. I say
but-
angry might not be the word.
But you was kind of like disappointed a little bit. Like,
Look.
five, like, that's your shit.
You know, I agreed to it. She gave me a lot of outs on the way in. Like she
Yeah.
kind of kept telling me, like, if you don't want me to, I won't do it.
You
You
should
know,
have said no.
Yeah, you should have.
I said that I wanted
You
her to
already
do
got
it.
millions
I'm like,
on top of millions of dollars. I
Right.
do that shit.
fair
Right,
enough.
facts.
But I
Come
told
on,
her, I'm like, I think you should do it. Let's get it
All
out
right,
the way.
so how do you vibe about it now?
Look at he pissed. Yeah, listen. When a Crip put the OE on the table, you know it just got serious. How you feel about it right now? My G, let me talk to you. Yo, it's crazy how Crip Mac is the voice of reason throughout
Yo, that
everybody
dude is
within the table.
hilarious.
Let's keep going.
Do I need
32.
to get you an old English?
No, I don't need to drown the pain in the old English. But I was kind of surprised because I feel like I can like intellectualize it, and from my perspective,
How the do you intellectualize your girl getting stretched sideways in front of millions? What intellectual is about that? The business? The money? You're already rich, my G. What is the point?
I don't
know what the point is either. I've been trying to figure it out this entire time, and I don't know why he decided. Again, I already said this like 1,000. I don't know why he decided to do this now, but I mean, whatever. It's his life. I could, yeah, whatever.
should be a big deal. But then after she actually did it, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel kind of odd. You know,
neighborhood
a
Crip,
little bit of
like
that feeling in the belly.
See,
You know,
on Wood, like, goddamn, like, five real,
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
goddamn,
man.
like,
Yo, I think the craziest part about all of this is that he says multiple times on multiple different podcasts that she gave you multiple outs to not let this happen. And then you go back later and said that it made me feel some type of way. So you got to live with those consequences of your decisions, but you had every out and you still didn't take it? Her first scene with another man after getting married. I'm sorry, but that's just not okay. But I think above all, the one that's going to suffer the most, or the two or the three that's going to suffer the most out of
the children. Yes. I get it. Can we please put this shit to rest? They aren't the first people who are corn stars and had children. Okay, like this is not a new concept. This is not groundbreaking. Okay, there are some older corn stars out there. Can we get their kids? Can we interview their kids and see how they feel so we can put this conversation to rest? Yes, I know it can affect them. Yes, it could bully them. Who gives a shit? It has nothing to do with us. You keep talking about other people's kids. I don't give a fuck about them kids. Them kids got nothing to do with me. Those kids have nothing to do with me. I'm not going to make that argument. If you want to do that and have children, that is your prerogative. You do so. Stop it with the children. arguments. Like, shut up.
Situation like this is the kids. And truth be told, that's who I actually feel bad about. The adults, let them do whatever it is that they want to do. But I think a lot of these times in these conversations and these decisions, you are making something for the clout, for money, for the bag, without thinking towards the long-term consequences that's going to happen to those children. But even the children aside, I'm thinking, why else is he doing this? And truth be told, over the last couple of months, the No Jumper network has gone down substantially in views because employees that have left and a whole bunch of drama with Adam 22. So now I'm starting to think, is he saying F it to the No Jumper platform, and he's now trying to shift into much more of being a corn actor going into the future? So maybe he's making a conscious decision to move towards that type of content in lieu of what has worked previously, because you got to also think of all of the men that follow the No Jumper podcast. There's maybe 5 to 10-ish%, I would guess, that would agree with him in his decision to allow his wife to be able to do this. So in effect, that's 90+% of people that are now considering never watching him again as a content creator because of this madness. So we allow your wife's bag to increase while you allow.
That is such a stupid fucking take. That is so dumb. So wait. You're meaning to tell me, first off, if anything, the opposite is going to happen because the people like you are creating content on this. So you are bringing more attention to this situation, which is going to bring more traffic to his channel. So you're telling me that this one situation is going to make people, he let other people smash his wife. Unsubscribe. You think people care? No, they don't give a fuck. What they care about are the people that he has on the No Jumper podcast, the people that he has employed there, and they give a fuck about the people who come on to the podcast. Like a lot of those interviews, depending on who they get, sometimes they can get millions of views. This is going to bring attention to his entire platform in general. People are not going to unsubscribe because of this. That's such a dumb take.
Yours to drop, and for what? For the embarrassment? It's absurd to me. Like, I just got nothing else for you guys. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment box down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think Adams, go Adams?
No Jumper's views have been down ever since Adam has been having falling outs with some of his co-hosts. That's why they keep having these new co-hosts come on, because Adam just constantly is having these fallouts. Like, there's been drama with No Jumper for months. No Jumper has been going down in viewership for months, even well before this situation. We can check their Social Blade and see what it's doing now, but I guarantee you this is not going to affect it. It's either going to stay the same or it's going to grow a little bit. So guys, I am on Social Blade currently. This is No Jumper's monthly statistics. Their views are fine, literally all in the green. Look at this. What? They maybe lost a few subscribers. This is their weekly videos. The weekly subscribers gained. Weekly videos. Look at this. This is a normal successful YouTube channel. It's gonna go up and down. Total subscribers for No Jumper weekly. Look at this. Since the 22nd of July, it's been on a climb. What did I tell you? Because so many people are talking about what's going on, it's just going to bring more attention. This channel is going to be fine. It is flourishing right now. And don't get me wrong, as a YouTube channel, you're going to have dips. But Jesus Christ, 1.5 video views? 1.5 million video views. That's crazy. Yeah, they're good. If that's your prerogative, I feel indifferent about Adam because I don't watch the No Jumper podcast enough to really give a damn. Like, I don't know him personally. Like, I feel indifferent. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I always thought their relationship was weird because he would, have relations with another woman and her at the same time, but she isn't doing the same. So I'm like, well, that's weird. At some point, she's going to have relations with another man, and it's happening. I just think that it is weird. It's happening after the fact, like after they're married. This should have happened a long time ago. But that's neither here nor there. I don't care. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I feel indifferent about this situation. I could care less. It doesn't make him any less of a man to me. Like, this man has been in a crazy amount of vagina, okay? Like, that's what you red pillars pride yourself on, is like how many women you can get, like all the materialistic shit that you have. He's been in probably way more women than you've ever even seen in your life. How is this going to make him any less of a man? What he wants to do with his family is whatever he wants to do. I don't give two shits, man. And everybody wants to talk about, but the kids, fuck them kids. No one cares about the kids. Stop acting like you care about kids that you've never seen or met before. Shut up.